In an old forest where the moonlight settled gently on leaves and bark, there lived an owl who believed himself the wisest creature alive. He sat high in the ancient oak, watching the world with unblinking eyes, convinced that silence and stillness were the marks of true intelligence. Each night, as darkness fell, the nightingale filled the forest with song. Her voice rose and fell like the breeze, carrying comfort to weary travelers and calm to restless creatures. The owl disliked her singing. "Why must you announce yourself so loudly?" he asked one evening. "Wisdom does not shout. It observes." The nightingale paused on her branch and replied softly, "Not all truth must whisper. Some truths are meant to be heard." The owl scoffed. "Songs impress the foolish. Knowledge needs no audience." Days passed, and one night a great storm swept through the forest. Lightning cracked the sky, and fierce winds tore through the trees. In the chaos, a group of young birds became separated from their nests, crying out in fear. The owl, perched in darkness, could see them, but he could not reach them. His wings were strong, but the storm confused his sense of direction, and his silence offered no guidance. The nightingale began to sing. Her song cut through the wind, steady and clear. Following her voice, the lost birds found their way to shelter. Even the larger animals calmed, guided by the familiar sound amid the storm. When the skies finally cleared, the owl remained quiet longer than usual. At dawn he spoke. "Perhaps," he said slowly, "wisdom is not only knowing when to be silent, but knowing when to speak." The nightingale bowed her head. "And perhaps," she said, "true wisdom needs no pride to protect it." From that night on, the owl listened more, and the nightingale sang without apology. And the forest was wiser for both. Moral: wisdom loses its power when it is guarded by pride, but grows when shared with purpose.